Okay, so in tonight's Positive and Practical, we're looking at the monopolization of America's big tech companies and the economy generally, and one man's call to return to the aggressive antitrust enforcement this country hasn't seen since Teddy Roosevelt. Joining me now, author of The Curse of Bigness, Antitrust in the New Gilded Age, Tim Wu. Hi, Tim. Great to see you. I'd love you just to sort of quickly tell us, explain the two bits of that. What is the Curse of Bigness and what is the New Gilded Age?
The Curse of Bigness is simply the situation where you just have too few companies controlling too many things, too few people in charge of too much media. You know, you were talking about big tech. Tech used to be an incredibly a competitive part of the economy, and it's really gotten controlled by just a few big companies. And the New Gilded Age, I think, refers to right now. You were just talking about it earlier in the show, the idea that there's just a few elites who assume they are in charge of the country, and democracy be damned. So that's what the two ideas are basically about in this book.
So one of the things that people say, and I know you challenge it in the book, is that, well, you know, why should we care about this as long as people are getting stuff at, you know, cheap prices, in the case of some of the tech products for free, basically. So what if it's all, you know, concentrated in terms of the markets, if consumers are getting a good deal? What's wrong with that?
Well, I think consumers are really paying in a lot of ways. They're paying with their data. They're paying with their time and so forth. But also they're paying with the sort of surrender of political control. You know, when you're only sort of delegating Facebook to be, or Google or a few companies be in control of what everybody sees and hears, you're not quite in the sort of democracy that we imagined this country was meant to be. So that's the way I think we really pay. We play in political terms.
So one thing, I just want to talk now about the solution. So you specifically lay out a plan towards the end of your book on breaking up some of these big tech companies, Facebook, for example. Just tell us about that. Sure.
So I think that, and I worked in antitrust enforcement, I think Facebook illegally bought up many of its competitors in the 2010s. They bought up Instagram, they bought up WhatsApp. Many viewers might think they're separate companies, but they're all actually owned by the same company. And so I would simply reverse those mergers. They were illegal when they were done. I think they continue to be illegal. And so you there have three competing social network companies, then maybe you'd see a little more privacy, you know, some different policies. I think we really need to sort of shake control away from just a couple big companies in Silicon Valley.
Tim, thank you so much. I really love your book. I think everyone should get it. One thing I love about it is a short book. I mean that as a compliment. And so I appreciate what you're doing, your fight for all this. We're going to keep talking about it because it's really important. And thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
Sure. Great pleasure. Thank you so much.